And I'm back, guys, with another MMA breakdown and picks. UFC Vegas 110 this weekend. Can't wait for it. This card is not stacked, but we already know whenever the card goes to Apex, to Vegas, there's a lot of finishes, and I'm expecting a lot of finish in this card. With that said, guys, let's get straight to the first fight. First fight, got Alan Carver's Canalosi. Got Canalosi, an aggressive grappler. Alan Carr, she can also grapple. She's a decent striker also. This fight is a close one, man. This fight is a really close one. Could go either way, but I kind of want to lean towards Alan Carr, man, because Canalosi, you've seen her gas sometimes. So give me Alan Carr here by decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if Canalosi gets a submission, but it's a close one. Could be a split also, but I got Alan Carr by decision. Next fight, we got Rowe versus Cole. Another close fight here, guys. Cole, what an impressive debut against Owen Elliott. We saw what he did there. He used his grappling. He could use his grappling against Philip Rowe, but Philip Rowe got decent takedown defense. But one thing I don't like about Philip Rowe, his activity is not really that. He's not really that active on the feet. That's the one thing that I'm kind of suspect about in this fight, because Cole, he's a pressure fighter. He's going to be at him all the time. And Rowe's got power. We saw what he did last time. But I kind of want to go towards Rowe, but Cole could get the job done, use his grappling, being aggressive, and get the job done. But I'm going to pick Rowe with the experience and the striking that he has. But I feel like he has to get it done. He has to start fast. If he starts fast, he can get the job done here. And hopefully he does. So I got Philip Rowe by decision, or they finish, but Cole could get the job done. He uses his grappling and being aggressive. Next fight, we got Alderlane versus Ruiz. I got Alderlane here. I just feel like Alderlane is better on the feet. Ruiz she'll wanna use her grappling, but just give me Alderlane here. I just feel like Alderlane, she'll stuff the takedowns. She'll use the striking. She can also take her down. So give me Alderlane. I just feel like she's got the better striking. She's the better fighter. And give me her, man. She's the better fighter. Yeah, give me Alderlane by late finish or by decision. Next fight, we got Vieira versus Noma DuPont. This is a decision fight, liberating all over. Both goals are kind of similar. Vieira might have the better power, but I just feel like Noma DuPont is a better striker than Vieira. I just feel like she's going to use her clinch, use her striking, and get the job done. But this is a decision fight either way. Could be a split, but give me Noma DuPont. I just feel like she's better than Vieira. So give me Noma by decision. Next fight, got Dumas versus Johnson. I'm surprised that Dumas keeps on getting fights in the UFC with all that's happening outside the UFC for him. But, he can use his grappling here to get the job done, but I'm not really a big fan of Dumas anymore. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards Johnson. Johnson does have good striking, but Dumas can use his experience to win this fight. He's been long in the UFC, but I just feel like with all that's happening to him outside the UFC, it could weigh a lot on him. And that's why I'm kind of leaning towards Johnson. Johnson will knock him out in the first or second round. Next fight, we got Kwamba versus Lee. I got Lee, man. I got Lee. He's looked good in the UFC. He's got 2 finishes already. He's looking really good. Kwamba, he's got the more experience for long in the UFC, but he already won his last fight in the UFC last time. And I just feel like Lee's the complete fighter. He's going to use his grappling. He's going to use his striking to get the job done. I'm not really that hyped up of Kurma anymore. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards Lee here by decision or by finish. But Kurma is tough, so give me Lee here by decision. Next fight, we got Alakan versus Christian. I got Alakanya. I liked what I saw for him against Ivo Aslan. He looked really good. So that's why I'm kind of leaning towards Alakan. Christian, man, first fight in UFC, but I'm going to lean towards Alakanya. I looked really good in this fight against Ivo Aslan. Striking looked good. So give me Alakanya by finish or by decision. Next fight, got Cody Durden versus Alan Nascimento. Both guys, are really decent grapplers, and I just feel like Cody Durden would want to use his striking here against Alan Nascimento. Alan Nascimento is an amazing grappler. I mean, and that's why I see the fight going a lot. I see Alan Nascimento dominate on the ground. Cody can grapple also, but I just feel like Alan will dominate the grappling and might even get a submission. Cody Dutton's only chance to win the fight is use striking, stuff the takedowns, and possibly knock him out. And he can, but I just feel like Alan Nascimento will find that neck or something and submit him and get like a rear naked choke, but or even get a decision win by just grinding him out. But give me unleashment by decision. Next fight, we got Charles Rugby versus Forenza. I got Charles Rugby here, Chuck Buffalo. I mean, both guys are finishers. That's why I just feel like there's a finisher written all over it. Just feel like there's a finisher, and I'm kind of leaning towards Charles Rugby. He's got more experience. He's fought long in the UFC. He's got power, and he's knocked out guys already in the UFC. So give me Chuck Buffalo by knockout. But wouldn't be surprised if Forenza also gets a knockout, because he also has finishes already. So give me Charles Rugby though by finish. Next fight, we got Douglas versus Dalvaldi. I mean, this is another close fight here, guys. I mean, close fights. I mean, both guys can grapple. Both guys can strike, but I just like the aggressiveness of Bogaran, man. I just like his aggressiveness, the way he explodes, the way he utilizes his skills in the fights. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards him in this fight. I just feel like he's going to use his striking, he's going to use his grappling. I just feel like he's better than Dalvaldi wherever the fight goes, and I just feel like they could even himself out, but this is going to be a banger. I mean, this could be farther than that for me. This is a banger, and I just feel like this is being a close decision, but I'm going to go towards Bulgarian here by decision or late finish, but this is a close one. Next fight, got Jeremy Wars versus Timber Garimbo. I mean, we got one guy who is really explosive, but also a grappler. Uses explosive punches in German Walls, but his punches are loopy and everything. Timber Garimbo, he's way more technical, I feel, but doesn't have the power that German Walls has, because German Walls throws like there's no tomorrow. Timber Garimbo also has power, his knockout power, but not like German Walls. He's more technical, he's more calm. He can grapple also. I just feel like Timber Garimbo, if he fights smart, he can utilize his German Walls, his explosiveness to take him down or even knock him out. And I just feel like that's how the fight's going to go. Give me Timber Garimbo here by decision. I think German Walls is tough enough to not get knocked out by Timber. Walls can knock out Timber, but I don't think Timber can knock out Walls. So give me Timber Garimbo by submission or decision, but Gemma Walls can also knock him out. So give me Timber though by decision or split decision. Next fight, we got Curtis Acosta versus Ante Diela. I mean, I got Acosta here. I mean, but I might switch Diela. He's a dangerous fighter. He can use his grappling. He can use his power. But Curtis Acosta, he's got good takedown defense. He's got good jab. If he fights the way that it has been fighting lately, not like his last fight, he fights like the way that he has to, he can win the fight, but could go all the way onto the other. He's got power. He has to fight like he wants to win. If he fights like he wants to win, Curtis Acosta is going to win. Uses jab, uses kicks, he's going to win. But it's a close one. Could be a split, but could be Curtis Acosta, but could go the other, but could be Curtis Acosta by decision. Next fight, we got Garcia, Steve Garcia versus David Onama. What a banger, guys. What a banger. I mean, both guys are knockout artists. Both guys go out there for the finish. Steve Garcia, though, I'm more impressed by him, guys. I mean, he's been finishing guys left, right, and center, man. Every fight that he's been in, ever since he lost a fight in UFC, he's been on a roll, man. I think he's on a 7-fight winning streak, man. He's been knocking out guys left, right, and center. He's got power, man. Same as David Onama. The only way for David Onama to win here, he has to use his grappling. And don't gas out. Use your grappling, don't gas out. Because if he does, Steve Garcia is going to take him out. And that's my one worry. I mean, I want to pick David Onama, but Steve Garcia, man, he's very, very dangerous. So I'm going to pick Steve Garcia, yeah, man. He's very, very dangerous. I might switch to David. David has to grapple and don't gas out. But give me Steve Garcia by finish or by decision. Those are my prediction, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.